Hi, this is Noah Addy, and I just wanted to demo a tool that I worked on for my team, a test utilities tool I created. I'm a software developer and also a software test design engineer. Yeah, I get confused about the title. Anyways, some call it SDET. I guess it's a lot easier that way. Anyways, well, when I joined this team, we had about 650 manual test cases that we had to work on. I'm a firm believer in automated tests, test cases. I believe that it leads to good quality, solid software. But we were doing a lot of manual processes, and it was taking a team of 6-7 testers about a whole week to go through all these test cases. And so I decided to come up with a tool that would make life easier for my team. Without this tool, what we were doing is we had to go into Visual Studio, manually query for a test case ID, pull up the test case, walk the test case steps, right click on it saying I want to generate a new test results for this test case, and manually go through all the fields to create a test case. This was taking anywhere from a minute to 2 minutes to do. And right away I thought, man, this sucks. So I had to come up with a way to make things easier. So I generated this tool that you can use to view the test case, create a new test case, and generate test results for it, as well as a mass test result generator tool as well. And I will talk about this in a moment. So first of all, you come in here and say, this is the test case I want to work on. Okay, you query TFS for this test case. And so, excuse me, it loads up your test case right away. It gives you certain information. This is telling you that it's an Xbox related test case, and you have your test case steps here. And then when you're done walking your test case, you could come in here and say, I want to generate a test result for this test case. And right away it pulls out the test case ID from here. My goal for creating this tool is to require less input as much as possible from the tester in order to save time. And so it knows that this is a Windows 7 related test case running on IE browsers, IE7. It's a functional test case. You put in what build number of the software you're writing the test case against, and then you can pick whether the test passed, whether it failed, it was a blocked test case, or a not applicable, or whatever it is. And then you can put in some comments in here. Then when you hit generate test results, it hooks up into the TFS API and creates the test result for you. This will take you a much shorter amount of time compared to having to do all this manually and having to fill all these different fields manually in TFS. I also added a way to be able to just go in here and create a test case right away, compared to having to do it manually through TFS, which required having to fill out many fields. And then I went a step further to work on to add a mass generator tool to this as well. What we were doing for regression test pass is we would go through and generate a spreadsheet of all 650 test cases, and then when we did that, each tester would go through and work on the test cases and manually create a field that says the test pass, failed, blah blah blah. And then when we got done with that, we had to manually go back into TFS again and create 650 test results for each test case. Again, I thought, dude, this sucks. So what I did was I created this tool, and what it does is you can go in and browse to your spreadsheet that you're working on, and this spreadsheet contains about 650 test cases. And so I say, okay, this is a tester, I'm Noah, and I want to just generate results for the test cases that I worked on. When you click on this, it'll pull up Excel with a spreadsheet with all the test cases. It'll parse through all of them, and in a matter of seconds it gives you that, okay, this has 648 test cases. Noah, the tester, owns 146 of these test cases. These are the number that passed, the number that failed. It gives you this, the statistics as well, or a snapshot of what is happening. And then when you click yes, it goes through and generates all the test results for you. I believe that software developers should let the computer do the work for us and not have to do everything manually. So I just wanted to demo what I have. This tool was created in C#. I used WPF and C# .NET 4.0 to create this tool. If you need to get a hold of me, my name is Noah, Noah, Addy, ADDY, @hotmail.com. Thanks for your time. Bye.